Happy Chainsaw Man Day! We're back yet again for some more Chainsaw Man Tuesdays. For today's contest, we have hybrids versus hybrids. Who's gonna win this battle? Who's gonna be on top? Find out now. All right, how you doing, Dessa? Welcome in, brother. As you already know, get your goddamn manga reading sites up. Whatever one you want to use. I use this. Go over there. You can read it there. It's free. No money needs to be involved to read this manga here for Chainsaw Man. All right. So get that thing up and let's get it going. All right. Make sure also, if you're over on this channel right now, I have a community post that you guys can interact with. Look at it. Click into it. Tell me how you feel about it. I do look at it. All right. Just so you know, I look at it. I see the ratings. I see how y'all feeling. There was some mixed feelings in between some of the things that I decided to choose between when it comes to three options. So I'm looking, I'm paying attention. How you doing though, Dusto? All right, let us go ahead and just get this live reaction going. Right. Why waste too much time? We can just go ahead and get into some Chainsaw Man. So, Chainsaw Man chapter 160, that for which the heart beats. All right, look. We're gonna see how this whole thing goes. I have a feeling that this is about to be really messy. But no, who knows? Maybe they might be able to actually work something out. Maybe they can even talk to each other. Who knows? Let's find out. Family, can you use that power? She doesn't make a response per se here. She just says, "Got it." Is she saying or asking about the summoning ability, like the thing that she did before to get Guillotine out? Like, what, you think Guillotine's gonna be able to do anything? I highly doubt so. Huh? Hey, I know her. She's that Chainsaw Man church woman, Asamitaka. She was in the newspaper. They call her the devil fighting high school girl. The poem collection she thought up during her classes goes on sale next month. Pause. Hold on. What? We selling her poems? Is she getting money from this? Why is this? Who the heck? Who's buying this? Hold on a minute. What is this freaking bootleg as heck? I feel like Katana Man might be a fan. I don't know. The fact that he knew all this tells me Katana Man's a fan, all right? He likes the poems. He's like, it hits me in the heart right there, all right? Actually, poetry, that's insane. That's insane, okay? What? Did you want to bless us with another chapter? I noticed that. I saw that it said a new chapter next week, basically, seven days from now. I'm like, dang, this man is just going all of a sudden. I don't know what got into him, but you know what? Man's motivated, so I'm not mad. I think this power is something different, something secret. Interesting. I mean, I think there is some other trump card obviously family has. She can't just be sitting on the ground doing absolutely nothing, right? There's obviously something else that she has cooking up. We just don't know what it is yet. I look forward to seeing what it is. I'm hoping at some point we actually get, we reveal what she has going on. I need to see this. Oh, well, ain't that funny? Brain Chick said, "Are you a fan?" You got that face like, ugh. Like, what are you doing? Why are we fans of Asamitaka? You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Also, how you doing? How you doing, Anna? Even though you're on a different channel, but how you doing? Also, Big Woke, how you doing, brother? What's good? Scoochie. It's kind of hater that keeps up on Chainsaw Man related news and yeah, I know, right? Hate more efficiently. I hate people like that. I'm sorry. Look, if you don't like something, why are you divulging? Like, why are you going more into it? Like, if you don't like something, just get rid of it. Don't stop looking at it. The more you feed into it, the more popular it gets. The haters or fans alike, no matter how you slice it, that helps them out. Like, you haters are giving them money. Like, I don't understand what's going on here, all right? I noticed that, Anna. I noticed. I'm like, that's not the Anna that I knew, that I know. But how you doing? I see you're up now. All right. Not a chance. The world's a mess because of Chainsaw Man. This happened because brats like you, little kids whose body hairs are barely growing in, worship an idiot like he's a dog, like he's a god. It's like my granddad always said, it's idiots in religion that make the world worse. Oh. Interesting. Look, I ain't trying to bag on religion or get into saying that extra stuff, because you know, depending on how you say things can go wrong. But like, Katana Man out here kind of throwing some knowledge, I will say. All right. This is the Wendy's. I'm just like, you going in. I was like, okay, buddy. All right then. I mean, look, let him go. Let him go. Let him talk. Let him talk. All right. Oh man, what's up with your dad anyways? Like, he's atheist? Is that what I'm getting at? Is that what I'm getting at right now? Is that what's happening, brother? Wake me when your triad's over. I can sleep standing up. Here, I'll show you. What? Shut up, girly boy devil. Unless you want to become one of the bad guys. What is going on? What is going on? Every chapter I keep saying this. This is like, these give us some of the weirdest interactions. This is not the interaction I was expecting out of these two, but here we are. Oh my, aren't you a former member of the Yakuza? Doesn't that make you one of the baddies? The Yakuza aren't bad guys. They're actually heroes protecting Japan from behind the scenes. See, that's controversial, because I hear that they do good. But like, I mean, there's still, you know, there's still things that go on when it comes to the Yakuza. But we're not going to get into all that. All right, look, just who knows if they're on the side of good or evil. It's hard to tell sometimes, you know, but that's the same thing we can say about the government. So, I mean, what can we really say? Can we actually even criticize anybody at this point? If I'm being completely honest with you. So I digress. Fujimoto characters are unhinged, and also I do feel like a lot of this like commentary that's going on right now is all up in his head right now. This is literally how he feels. He's channeling through Katana Man with how he actually feels about the current world and state of it right now. That's what's going on right now. I'm telling you. All right. I think your joke bombed with the children, dear. Yeah, I don't think they really care about this. Samurai, nail, cut the chatter. Kill those kids. Like, look, we don't have to kill the kids. Look, calm down. They're children, right? You don't do all that. All right, look, let us all actually talk like regular people. That's first thing, because we are out just ranting off of everything and anything. I don't know what's happening. All right, so let's calm down. Wait, stop. Yes. Am I correct in assuming you have beef with Chainsaw Man? I got a score to settle with him. All right, he killed my granddad. Wait a sec. We're here to fight Chainsaw Man. Say what? To fight? Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, you're a fan of Chainsaw Man, my boy. So, yeah, you're not liking the situation. Like, this is not a field trip to go and hug Chainsaw Man, to get autographs with them. None of that. No. Like Asamitaka / Yoru wants to go ahead and take Chainsaw Man out for good. But Denji, though, gets taken out on a date. There's difference, all right? There's difference. You gotta get that juxtaposition in there, you know? But come on. Like, he doesn't even know. He doesn't know. If you want to fight Chainsaw Man, we'll take you to him. We should call a truce. That's interesting. Chainsaw Man's here. You didn't know what you were guarding? He's like, oh, why? Yes, Asa is doing the exact thing that most shonen, especially Naruto, they do. Naruto's good at this. The Talk no Jutsu is one of the strongest jutsus known to man. This Talk no Jutsu was able to talk out Pain, a man that killed multiple people, but brought them all back. Talk no Jutsu was able to get Obito to turn his way around in his life. Talk no Jutsu is a very powerful jutsu, a jutsu that is actually undefeated, and Asamitaka is currently using it. And let's see what happens. Is it good? Fight! Chainsaw Man! Like, no, he's literally freaking out. He's like, I don't know if I can do this. Samurai, nail, obey my orders. Orders? You mean your orders to defend my granddad's damn murderer by killing these damn brats? See, look, you about to get got. I don't know what's going on, Mr. Eye Patch Man. Like, I don't know what he's trying to do, acting like he's like the big boss around here. But you might want to chill out, my brother. Are you sure about this? If you disobey me, you can't forget about your syndicate. You can forget about your syndicate's comeback. Look, you might find another way I mean, look, sir, you think you goated like that with the sauce, but like the sauce is just not you. I'm just saying. I don't know what this guy here. That's though. Stop. Okay, look. I hate that one line was one of the worst lines I've ever heard in Naruto. Like the fact that I still can't believe he said that. Like, okay, I understand, like, maybe like trying to forgive him in some way, right? Not just forgiving him, but just like allowing him to move on, right? Like, for Naruto to sit there and say that after what he's done, it makes no sense. Like, that line really irked me when I heard that, when I first read it. Like, you can go back and watch my review on it. Like, I still hold to this day, like, how I feel about that, because that crap was stupid. One of the dumbest things I've ever heard. But we're talking about Chainsaw Man. So let's get back into it. You too, Nell. Your dream of freedom to be open to business would never be more than that, a mere dream. Do your best is to do as I say. Now shut up and kill those kids. I have a feeling Nell's about to kill this guy about to die. I don't know what's up with this dude, but he out here gotta stop. Like, nah, man, get this guy out of here. I don't know about this dude. I gotten kind of sick of all this child killing lately. Like, good grief, isn't that just cartoonishly evil? It looks like Nell is using her brain. It's because, you know, the brains, you know, they kind of out, you know. Let me stop, okay. What do you think, Samurai? Sorry. Killing Chainsaw Man is the reason this heart still beats. Oh, so cool. Ipex Man, I'm sorry. Look, yo talking no jutsu, ineffective. It does not work. You trying to force people to do things when they should be wanting to willingly help you. You know, you got to be able to egg them on. You got to know how to have people skills. You know what I'm saying? See, this guy's never been a supervisor before. You were right. I never should have joined the special division. So what's about to happen here? All right. Okay, they're standing there, and why you got this chainsaw sucker in the background, just looking at the whole thing? Like what are we doing? All right. Yeah, I had a feeling. Whoa there. He turned around and tried to slash that guy's head off, but he's gone. That's like a dip. He said, not today. I'm gonna live this situation. Bro, you're running away? There's no way to take you all. Yeah, don't do that, because you're not gonna survive that. Like, come on now. That's too many people. All right. You got too many hybrids. You want to go see Chainsaw Man? Knock yourselves out. In the meantime, I'll go fetch someone who can kill you all. And who the heck is that? That's a very good question. Who the heck could he bring that he can get like to work with him to fight these guys in the first place? It's honest God question. I have no idea. All right. Are all public safety agents this cowardly? I feel like they are. You know what? This is another L on this freaking these safety bureau agency suckers. Because Fumiko's just trash. Like, what is with all these guys? Actually, hold on a minute. Why are they all like this? Like, you really think about, like, they ain't trying to get no kind of fight. They ain't trying to. They just want to control things and have everything be easy. Because that's what it seems like to me. Because that's what it feels like, anyways. I think it's implied that iPad's guy's wife. Oh, really? Really? Interesting. I think he's going to go get. See, I was thinking Quan Chi, but we've seen her durability so far. Asa Mitaka / Yoru has now more durability than her. So remember that whole conversation we were having about the whole fight and everything and who would win? Just her alone could probably be Quan Chi now, right? That's the impression I'm getting. So I just don't, like, this is 4 suckers, because you gotta include family in this. Like, Quan Chi can't take everybody out. That's not possible. Would Quan Chi even want to actually work with this sucker in the first place? Like these are questions that need to be answered, okay? Yeah, exactly. Won't fight because, well, yeah, that's also true, yeah, because we won't fight because there's women. That's also, yeah, never mind, yeah, you're right. I didn't read your whole freaking comment, because, yeah. There's 2 women there. No, yeah, no, 3. Whole point is, it ain't gonna work, all right? Yeah, I probably said they used to be freaking so badass. Yeah, what happened? Like, Safety Division, they need to recruit some people. They need to recruit some new suckers that are actually freaking cool, that know what they're doing, they're actually kind of strong. You know what I mean? Like we need to get back to the good old days. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're in shambles right now. They're in shambles. Hey, high school loser, take me to that piece of crap chainsaw man and I'll let you live. You go. Again, y'all need to know how to actually talk to each other, okay? You guys need to have a class on public speaking. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they just don't know how to talk. Like, this dude is just disrespectful, and they're not gonna work together because of this disrespect that's happening right now. And then while they die. This man freaking out. Fight Chainsaw Man? But why? If we get to meet Chainsaw Man, we should be doing something more important, right? Fight him? That's so stupid. You think fighting is stupid? The reason my heart's beating is to fight Chainsaw Man. I expect no less from Chainsaw Man's woman. Katana Man. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? What you know? What you know? What? She's already stealing my lines. All right, this is okay. We have an alliance. The main thing that happened within this chapter is that we have an alliance. Nail and Katana Man are now together with Fami and Yoru, with the Three Stooges in the back. So we got them there that are just there freaking out, like, oh, we gotta go fight. We gotta go see what's going on with Chainsaw Man. Y'all should have never came in the first place. That's the first thing. That was your first mistake. Y'all all acting stupid because y'all could have left. You guys didn't have to be a part of this at all. But you said we can be Chainsaw Man? Oh. We're gonna go. No, see, you should have went home. Now you know their true motives, and now you're freaking out. What are you gonna do though? You ain't gonna do nothing. We gonna try to fight one of these things? Like he needs to go sit down. I know he's freaking out, but he needs to go sit down. All right, he needs to go get some freaking water. All right, he needs to go back to wherever hideout he was at and just chill, because like he's just in the way, having unnecessary dialogue when we could be having some other dialogue, maybe for some other people, like maybe Chainsaw Man himself, you know, Yoshida maybe, you know, something, you know what I mean? Family could say something even. God dang, I'm just saying, like, it's like a waste of my goddamn time. That's all I'm saying. All right. He ships Asa Din. I did not know this, that he's a shipper. I didn't realize this is what this man does. Like he's full on, like, yes, every time we got to ship everything. The ship has sailed. He's with this 100%. Katana has more characterization in this one chapter than he did in entire. Honestly, yes. That is another big thing about this chapter, is that Katana Man had a lot of freaking lines, and we saw a lot about him at this point in time, just the kind of character he actually is. And this is actually really good. This is good character writing when it comes to Katana Man and giving what is actually going on with this man, because it is nice. It is nice to see. You already seen enough from Nail from last time, anyways, of how the characterization is for this person. So, I mean, they're fleshed out for the most part, and I like that. I do like that. Remember a while ago when I had a theory about all the hybrids eventually working. Bro. God dang it, man. Hey, Deso, stop that. Are you Nostradamus? Hold on. Are you Nostradamus? You're not Avatar Desto. You Nostradamus Desto, bro. You out here freaking foreseeing the goddamn prophecy, bro. Like the way this is going. What you just said too about freaking Quan Chi though. The big brain, and then the brain joke. Look. I had to do it. All right. I had to do it. That joke was good. Okay. I hit the nail on the head. Because her name's Nell. Let me stop. But no, because yeah, I can see Quan Chi then working with them, all right? And Nazi, it was great. What you talking about? How you doing? I don't know what it is, but just don't disagree. Agree with me. For once in your life, Nazi, agree with me. I'm just saying, all right? Yes. Oh. I'm in Fujimoto's brain. I don't know what it says about me. Honestly, this is a lot. You know, there's a lot of craziness to be going on. I just realized something. I'm on the wrong scene. You know, it's a little too late now. I realize I'm on the completely wrong scene. Y'all can still hear and everything and see me. So that's all that matters. But This is not the Chainsaw Man scene I was on. I don't have the number on the back. Y'all don't see the comments at all being talked about. It just dawned on me. Let's just look. See, I'm supposed to be like this. You know, there's supposed to be a thing right here. But you know what? Look, it is what it is. We did the chapter. You know what I'm saying? Like we did the chapter. We already read it. We're already here. I'll still fix it anyways because like I should have done that from the beginning. But you know, act like it's always been there. Act like it's always been here. It's always been here. You know, boom, yeah. All right. So no, I do see what you're saying at this point. I do see what you're saying at this point. I'm under the impression that that's what's probably going to happen. Well, I mean, again, is Rize a part of this equation? That's always good. I didn't notice it either until just now. I was like, wait a minute. I'm on a completely different scene. There's no alerts. There's nothing. I had 3 things in the audio mixer, so I was like, wait a minute, that ain't right. Then I looked on the side, and I was like, oh. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is. How you doing, Ace? What you doing, brother? Davon. We out here talking about Chainsaw Man currently at the moment. This is a solid chapter this week, though. I did enjoy it for the most part, and honestly, disagree, okay? That's not saying you do not. I understand at the end of the day you do want to agree, so that's what we're going to do. Boom. Good talk, all right? Is it still an unknown factor? Okay, so I was saying, like, I don't, like, maybe, again, you're in his head right now. You're in Fujimoto's head. So, like, what you're thinking could be the thing that we need to all kind of go into at this point, all right? Like, that's, like, you've been on it. So I was thinking maybe something could be going on, Rize. I don't know. But what we're looking at right now is most of them are probably going to be working together. I don't know how that's really going to work out in the long run. Especially considering just the kind of personalities that everybody has, there are some that just don't meld together. So it's about to be a bad situation. That's all I'm saying. Anna, what the heck is that? Is their rival has the potential to derail the imposter in a good way? That's another good idea. Yeah, because that would do something like that, right? Interesting. But that's if Rize is going to be a part of this. Like, again, my big brain thought on this is that I don't think we're going to see Rize. As much as everybody wants to see her, I don't think he's going to do that. We're probably going to wait. Probably within the next arc, once this stuff is passed, to probably see her at this point. I don't know. Something about it just gives me a feeling that we're not going to see her in this arc, honestly. So I don't know. I don't see it. But no, like I said, there's a lot of just banter in this chapter. Like, it's weird because like there's not a lot of meat. Not to say that this chapter was bad or anything, but there's not a lot to really dissect or discuss. This is more of characterization on Katana Man, because Katana Man had a lot going on. Also showing the Safety Bureau's division. These suckers out here, these special division suckers are just not. They're not it. Like, so far they've been very disappointing in this entire situation, not just in this little small pocket with Fumiko and that guy, but the entire situation of how they've been handling it has been really bad, all things considered, if I'm being honest with you. So, I don't know. The Safety Division, they need to get it all together. Like, it's interesting that they're this bad at this point, which makes me wonder if Kishibe is even still a part of it. You know what I mean? Like, is Kishibe even part of the Special Division at all? Like, is he a part of any of this? Because, like, I would like to see him come back at some point, but these are questions I gotta ask, because they're all just... They're no good. God. What are you laughing? What are you laughing at? Well, I'm not saying this arc. She's gonna show up, but eventually in part 2. Oh, okay. See, I feel you on that. I do believe that we're more than likely gonna see her probably at some part in part 2. She has to show up at some point. I do see that happening. Picoro last couple of chapters is probably her a few lines, which is also true too. And that's the other thing. Like Yoru and Asa's like. Again, I do agree. I wish they actually showed what happened to make those two really work together now. You know what I mean? It's really nice to see, don't get me wrong, but it just sucks that we didn't get to see the actual moment that allowed these two to really like mold well together, because they are like this. They are like this right now. So if they were to be fighting anybody, they can actually hold their own. They're not weak. So it is just nice to see those little character moments and just have them in there and had a little banter that's going on here. The only thing I can say about the chapter that I will say is those 3 suckers in the back, you know, those kids, they don't need to be there. Like I said, they're wasted lines. they're complaining about a lot of stuff. They don't have to be there. They should have never been in the part of the situation here. I don't know why they're still here. You know what? Prediction. I feel like one of them suckers is gonna die. One of them's gonna die. Yup. I'm gonna say probably Kobeni's brother. I'm gonna probably say that sucker. Look, one of them gonna get got. The situation, the further they go and deeper into the situation here, the worse things are gonna get. One of them gonna get killed. That is my slight prediction throughout all this right now. All right. So I'm gonna hold off to that. Remember that, guys. I expect one of them to die, and I'm expecting freaking Kobeni's brother dying. All right. Boom. That's what I'm saying right here. Maybe that might bring out Kobeni. Who knows? Who knows? All right. Trying to recover from her brain damage in this chapter. I hope she's back. I hope she's back next week as well. I liked the little banter that she did try to do. Like, she has some character to her, and I do like Fammy. But this is why I want Fammy to talk more. I want to see more of her. So hopefully she gets out of the rut and is able to get back up in there. And also, we need to figure out what this other move is, if that's what we're talking about, right? Because I don't know if they're bringing up just the other summonings that she potentially could have, like with Guillotine. Or it could be some special ability that she herself has alone that she can actually do. You just haven't seen it yet because it's not an appropriate time to do it yet, right? I mean, they could be holding off until we actually see Chainsaw Man. And also, I guess the other question I think I have at the end of the day is Fammy really on board with the entirety of Asa, Yoru taking out Chainsaw Man? That's the thing here too, like, because they said they're going to be fighting him, like, once they go over there. But is she actually A-okay to do something like that? Does she want that in this whole entire thing here? Because again, there could be some other motive or other idea that she has that these two are not aligning with that we don't realize. So I do want to throw that out there. Yeah, I mean, she did say a trunk card, so I do wonder about that. You can't see other people's messages in my chat. I mean, I can see your messages like right here. I mean, no one's saying anything over on kick.com/Thabreakmaster. I will say that. So maybe that's what you're seeing, because I can see it over on YouTube side of things. That's what we're talking about. That's why I got two comment sections right here, if you notice and not see. So yeah, overall, what I want to give this chapter this week, I'm going to give it a solid 7.5. Nothing major has happened yet, so I don't want to give a higher rating. And there's Ace over on kick.com. But I want to give it a higher rating just yet. I feel like this is still like a lot of setup. We are doing setup, especially when it comes to gathering a team at this point. I don't know. I also expect something else major to happen. Like, once they actually meet up with Chainsaw Man, something tells me something else is going to appear. Something big. Like, I mean, maybe the prophecy will actually start being foretold, and then, you know, the other primal devil decides to finally come out, like the Death Devil possibly. Because I mean, I feel like we are getting closer to the crescendo of this arc. So because of that, that could be a possibility, but I don't know. But I do feel like something major is going to pop up here soon once they all come together and go down there. So that's the idea that I'm having at the moment. At least it's the feeling I'm getting anyways. But we'll see. When the week is coming, so Fujimoto probably going to take some time off. You know what? I ain't mad about that. This dude has been stupid consistent. I've never expected him to go this long. It's like the third or fourth week that he's been super consistent. He's never done this. He's always been a bi-weekly dude. So it feels weird that he's been so consistent lately. So I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but hey, if he takes a break, takes a break, okay? Yeah, I did hear about that, Des, though, that he's taking a three-week break. I mean, the passing of Akira Toriyama did in fact impact him. And it's good that he's honestly takes the time, because he realized himself that, you know what, let me take a step back. Let me take care of myself. Let me look at my health real quick to just double take on myself, you know, because you don't want anything happening to him like how Akira Toriyama just happened with, you know. So I'm happy for him to even be aware of that and actually allow himself to take a break. That's an appropriate thing to do. I want all these mangas to actually take a break, and or even just be on a bi-weekly basis. They don't have to do this stuff weekly. I've always criticized Shonen Jump's way of structuring of how they have all these mangas coming out on a weekly basis, it's very difficult to maintain a certain level of art and keeping the story consistent, all that stuff on a week-to-week basis. It is a good thing to have a break here and there, and I want them to have breaks. Like, I've already been saying that, like, I wouldn't mind, like, One Piece or any of the weekly mangas being on like a monthly basis. Give us some more like chapters, but some more pages, I mean. But no, go on that month-long type of like thing here, because I did that and it worked with Attack on Titan. I liked reading Attack on Titan on a monthly basis. I wouldn't mind that. Same thing. I think Berserk was like that too. Like, and One Punch Man is also another monthly manga that it does pretty well. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want them to burn themselves out. At the end of the day, I want these mangakas to still be healthy and be able to do this for long periods of time. That's my thing. So I don't know. That's just my sentiment on this whole thing here. Yeah, exactly. That's so. Yeah, exactly. 7.5 is not a solid rating. Yeah, it is. You do know a 7 is like decent, right? Like, a 5 out of 10 is not a bad rating. People look at it like it is, but it's not. A 7 is not a bad rating. It's still good. It's still in the good category. Whole numbers are. Get the heck out of here, all right? Exactly. 7 is good. So I'm saying 7.5 is still. I don't know what I'm talking about. 7.5 is what I'm getting. What are y'all rating for this week's chapter of Chainsaw Man? Hope you guys actually enjoy this. We will be back later tonight. We're going to be reading some Kagurabachi. And then afterwards, we're going to shred it up in TMNT, Shredder's Mayhem. So we're going to be doing that. I did not. It's like, hey, stop it. I'm about to fight you. All right. 7 is decent to me. Anything below average. Anything under 3 is bad. See, me under 3, yes, that is bad. You don't want to be in 3 under. Like, what are we doing? That's disgusting. 5 is not as bad as it's literally down the middle. If there's a rating scale from 1 to 10, 5 is the middle. So that is bare bones minimum mid. So if I say something's mid, it's like a 5 out of 10. That's my rating. I'm being accurate to my rating system, unlike other suckers. All right. Yeah. So I'm saying. It's me anything under 7 below average. So yeah, come on. I'm just saying. That's how it is. All right. Look at it that way. My rating system. I try to be as fair as possible with how I rate things. I try my best. And I feel like I do a decent enough job that nothing is overrated from what I've been doing, for the most part. There's very few times where I've given something like a 10 out of 10. I've seen other people try to give things 10 out of 10. I'm sitting there like, how? That's not even, like, you do understand that 10 out of 10 is like perfection, right? Like, this thing is like near perfect. Like, it's hard to get something a 10 out of 10 because it's like nothing's technically perfect. Like, I digress. We'll talk more about this. Over on twitch.tv/Thabreakmaster, reading Kagurabachi and then playing some TMN Turtles with Anna. If possible, if I can get other people to jump in on it, because I don't know how the whole game works, because it looks like you can play up to 6 people on TMNT, and if that's the case, I don't know if you can do it like 2-player locally, then it goes into like online. So I gotta test some stuff before I actually start streaming, so I will be messing with that stuff. So y'all know this. Y'all know the deal. All right. So I see y'all then. All right. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Drink some goddamn water. Take some goddamn vitamins. And god dang, why you slapping Prime? How you doing? We leaving. But hey, it's good to see you though. All right. It's good to see you. All right. Break out.